before, today it's a phonics lesson and we're going to revise the long and the short A sounds. Okay, if you remember from grade 3 that the long A sound can be made by different letter combinations. One of them is the A and the Y, usually at the end of the word, and they sound like A. And then you have also the A consonant E, which is also a long A sound. And even the E and the A together make a long A sound, and the E is coming before the A, so there is no spelling mistake here. Okay, just a quick reminder of our vowels. You have the A, E, I, O, U, and you know that sometimes the letter Y also acts like a vowel, like in the word sky, fly, cry, and sometimes it sounds like a long E in the word happy. Okay, and the combination for a short A sound is usually spelled just with the letter A, and it sounds like A. Okay, so let's have a look at some examples. Okay, so examples of words with the long A sound. The first one, played, and I color coded the A and the Y just for you to notice which letters are the ones that are making, to remind you. Of course, I know you already know that. Just as a reminder that this letter combination AY always makes a long A sound. So the first word is P, L, A, D, played. And the second word, okay, is also a long A sound. We have the A and then the consonant P and then the E, and I would read that E, S, K, A, P, and I don't pronounce the E. That's the magic E. It's silent at the end of the word, and it would be escape, and it's made by the letter combination A, consonant E. And then the last word in the examples, B, R, A, K, break. So you see here, for a change, that the A is the second letter, not the first. And usually, okay, take this as a rule, when there are two vowels together, it's usually the sound of the first vowel that is stronger, but in this case here, okay, in this case here, and there are very few words that have the opposite. It's EA, but it's the A that is stronger. Okay, so it's EA, but the A is the stronger one this time, not the E. And they make the A sound. Break. Okay, you have a break. You have 4 lessons, and then you have a break. You go down to the garden, you have your lunch, and you play around. And then the examples for the short A sound, A. The first word is Th, A, K, thank, and sometimes the short A would come at the beginning of the word, like the next word, A, T, after, and both these A's, they sound like A. Okay. Knowing the different combinations that make the long and the short A always helps. Okay, as you know, in your books, these words are not going to be color coded like I did for you on the first board. Usually they will all be written in the same color, so it helps when you already know the letter combinations. So let's just remember together that the long A combinations that we're studying this lesson are the AY, the A consonant E, and the EA. Okay, and the short A is just spelled by the letter A. So let us look at this first word here. We have just an A here, just the letter A, so it's probably going to be a short A. A, D, R, S, address. Okay, and the word next to it, okay, I can see the AY combination at the end, so I know that's going to be a long A. S, A, B, W, A, subway. Okay, and then the next word down, I can only see an A, so that's probably going to be a short A. S, k, r, a, ch, scratch. That's the word scratch. And the word next to it, I can see my EA combination. I know that's a long A, so this is the word g, r, a, t. Great! It's great to see you again after your summer vacation. And then we have this word here. Again, there is only an A, so that's a short A sound. K, A, B, I, N. Cabin. Okay? It's a small room where you can get changed. And this last word here, I can see an A, and then there is a consonant and my magic E here. And even though it's not the last letter yet, I'm not going to pronounce that. T, A, K, N. Okay, I did not pronounce the E. T, A, K, N. Taken. Taken. Somebody has taken my book. Okay. And now, let's try and read using what we know. Okay. Now you usually look at the word first, and if you need to blend it, you'd blend it up in your head and then you'd read. Okay, so let's try to read what's written on the board together. Anne had a gray blanket. She made a mistake and let her cat sleep on it. The cat scratched it, and Anne was very sad. Okay, let's have a look at this small paragraph here and point to the short A words. We have Anne and had, we have blanket, we have cat, and we have scratched, and we have and, okay, and sad. And there are a couple, three long A words. You have the word gray, you have the word mistake, and you have the word, where's the other one? Made, there it is, made. A consonant, E, okay? So, this is it for our phonics lesson today. Thank you, bye-bye.